Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. I hope you're having a great day and even better week. Today we're talking about the best equipment in golf for high handicaps, low handicaps, middle handicaps, who I'm in that world of. Who has the best driver, the best irons, the best wedges, the best putters? Really all that. We're going to answer those questions next. So if you're new here, my name is Jeff. This is Modern Golf. We review everything for golf, from tech to equipment to apparel to shoes to golf bags to artwork to courses. You name it, we review it all. Unbiased and very honest review. So today we're talking about the best equipment. So you're going to say, well, how do you know what's the best equipment? We work with Club Champion and a number of other locations retail and get really their data of where they are fitting people in the most sets. If it's a Callaway, is it TaylorMade, is it Mizuno, is it whoever it is, by handicap. And so these are our answers of really what is the best equipment. Now I know this is the end of the year and all the new stuff is coming back again here in the next few months. But again, this is still what I would preface every conversation with is get yourself fit. Don't go off just what I say. This is a good way to start, but go get fit for anything from a putter to a wedge to everything and really make your life a lot better. So let's talk about high handicaps first. What are the best irons for high handicaps? The first one that we were told by a lot of people are the Ping G440. We've tested these a lot, really like them. Great ball flight, gets a ball up quick, which is what high handicappers want to do. The other one, this was kind of a surprise, but not really, the Titleist T350. And this was really before they came out with the new version, but a lot of players really liked it. Didn't have a really huge offset, easy to get in the ground, felt fantastic. But those were the two irons that people suggested for high handicaps. Hybrids, there were two. The first one, again, this is another one that surprised me, was the GT1 by Titleist. People really liked the feel. What we kept hearing is the feel with the GT1. So kudos to Titleist. The other one was the QI35 hybrid. People have been raving about those, and as we go on this list, you'll understand why. But for hybrids, people love their TaylorMade wedges for the high handicaps. Woods, fairway woods, two that literally came up over and over and over. If I talked to 100 different people, 98 of them said one of these two. First one is the Callaway Elite. This one was an unequivocal answer. The Callaway Elite was probably 95% of the people who responded to us, people we talked to, Club Champion, these guys, of people in the high handicap love the Callaway Elite. The other one, which really shouldn't shock anybody, was the G440 Max. Again, very easy to hit, lower profile, gets a ball up and going really good. I play a G425, so I'm a couple generations back, and G430 hybrids. But again, they're super easy to hit. I like the black, stealthy look. But for our retail partners, this is what they say are the top sellers. Wedges, two that we really have liked and have gotten some incredible feedback on. The Ping Bunkr, B-U-N-K-R. People have loved this wedge. If you are a high handicap player and having a hard time getting out of sand traps, check out the Bunkr wedge. It's literally made like the old alien wedges, not as dramatic or as ugly. That really helps you get the ball up and out. So if you are high handicap, check out the Bunkr. The other wedge that really had done well, which surprised me, was the Opus wedge by Callaway. So those were the two most popular for wedges for the high handicap player. It is very difficult to judge people's putting ability regardless of their handicaps. Some are better than others, but again, these are based off what was sold in retail environments, so bear with us. The number one putter this year that we've been told is still the Lab DF3, believe it or not. Most players love it. There is an adjustment to get to that, used to that aluminum face. The OZ1 was kind of right behind that with that. And the other one was the Odyssey Square to Square. People have gone crazy with this Jailbird Square to Square, and high handicaps love this putter. Mid handicaps, me. I play to an 8. Some days feels like a 20, and some days feel like a 2, but I'm an 8, 7.78 or whatever the number is this year. So this is in my wheelhouse. Irons, wedges, all that good stuff. So let's talk about the irons. If you followed us before, if you've been new, Mizuno is who I played for 100 years. I would say the Mizuno feel, the feedback to me that's gotten back this year is people think the JPX 925 is the best feel. Again, I think it's subjective. I think other irons feel just as good. I'm still playing the 225, so they're 4 years old now, and I think it still feels really good. But the overall iron that people love for mid handicaps is the Srixon ZXI. They call it ZXI, but the ZX5. It is literally the top seller for Club Champion. Those guys, people love this iron. The 4s, the 7s, the 5s, literally one of the best irons. Surprisingly, I don't love it when I test it, but again, who cares what I like? Again, it's literally the most popular iron in the mid-handicap category. So let's go to hybrids. Again, you're going to see some of these brands through all different levels of handicaps. The Ping G440, it's just stupid easy to hit. I don't know why anybody would complain about this. It just gets a ball, depending on the shaft, up fast, lands soft, 45 to 50 degree launch, landing angle. They're just super easy to hit. I have actually gone to a 4 and a 5 because my 4 I hit 215-ish, and so I needed somewhere around 200, so I put the 5 in. And I'm playing the older generation of 430, but fantastic. The other one that people have really liked is the Elite hybrids. Again, I haven't tested these fully. I know a lot of people have. They're not my favorites when I've looked at them, but again, these have done really well, and that's what we're told has done super well. Fairway woods. Again, this was a list that I was kind of surprised at. Cobra's newest version, and I'll put all the information up, people rave about. What a great fairway wood. Very low profile, love the stealthy look. But again, people have gone crazy over the Cobra. The other one, which kind of surprised me, because I don't think their driver was great this year, was the QI35 woods. And if you look into tour golf bags and you see what the tour guys are playing, there's a lot of the QI35 fairway woods out there, but not as many as the drivers. So this one is a really, really good club as well. I'm going to go driver. I'm going to say Callaway Elite has done really well this year. I'm also going to give the nod to Ping because I've played a Ping all year, most of the year. I also played a Titleist at the beginning of the year. And I played the G440 Max, and I got to tell you, I've never played so well in my life as I had this year, and a lot of it is that driver. Where old drivers, you hit it more on the toe side, it goes everywhere. I've played TaylorMade for years. This thing literally slings it back. I've hit 280-yard shots off my toe that I literally thought were going to be out of bounds. So to me, I'm going to throw my 2 cents as the G440 Max has been, I think, the best driver in golf this year because I've tested them all, and it plays for all handicaps. It is a fantastic driver. Wedges, I'm going to go with 2. TaylorMade high toe, I think they're just literally the best wedges in golf. I know a lot of people don't like that full toe look. I love it. It's fantastic. At least I can tell people I hit a groove on these, but really have enjoyed. Mine are a few years old now, so I'll probably replace mine here in the next few months with the newest version. And the other one that people love is the Cleveland RTX. So surprised me, but those are the ones that mid-handicap players like the most. Putter, there were 2 that really people went crazy over. The Bettinardi Antidote Series, and then also the Lab OZ1 HS, the heel shafted or hosel, either way. Low handicap, we'll get into you guys and then get out of here. Irons. The irons that people really liked were the 150 and 250s from Titleist, and again the Srixon ZX4 were by far the most popular ones. I know people can say, I like the 790, I like the CB. I'm just giving you the data of what we provided. Hybrids, GT2 by Titleist and the TaylorMade QI35. People have loved the TaylorMade series. Not the drivers again, but the other ones. Woods, we had 2 really ones. GT2 and again the Callaway Elite. The Callaway Elite is fantastic. Again, if you haven't checked those out, they're really good. I know they have a new version coming out. Driver, Titleist GT3 and the TaylorMade QI35 LS. So that's one series, I guess, that people really like, the TaylorMade. I hit the TaylorMade. I liked it, but not nearly as much as I like my Ping. But again, who cares how I swing? Wedges, you high handicap, or wedges, you low handicap players love your Vokey wedges. Love them. It was almost like 90-some% of low handicaps want a Vokey wedge. I have tested those and liked those. And the other one was a TaylorMade, the new series, the G4 version, the Generation 4 of their MG4 wedges. Fantastic wedges. Again, I prefer the high toe. I just like the look of the elaborated toe, elongated toe. Putters. this is where really you can see kind of a little bit of a divide. The number one putter that low handicap, I'm going to say high handicaps all day. The number one putter that low handicaps played, Scotty Cameron Newport. Didn't shock me, but I would thought maybe some of you would test other equipment, but maybe not. The other one, which this one did surprise me, was the Bettinardi BB1 wide. So basically a Newport look, but a little wider. So interesting. So anyway, this is what we've been told were the hottest sellers for this year and the best golf equipment in 2025. Again, I don't play any of this stuff, well, besides the wedges. This is not a modern golf version of what we would like you to play. Again, I highly suggest you get fit for whatever. I don't care if you're a 50 handicap or a plus 10 handicap. Get fit, get equipment that works to you. I think it'll make a huge, huge difference in your game. Again, I don't care what you're playing. I just think get fit, go to a club champion, go to someone you appreciate and you can trust, and then I think it'll totally change the way you look at your golf equipment altogether. So anyway, this is the best equipment for 2025. I'm sure there's going to be disputes on what you like and don't like with this list, and that's fine. But again, I'm just going by data that's provided by retail and industry experts. And kind of our 2 cents for a little bit. But anyway, guys, if you're new here, please like, please subscribe. If you have any questions, let us know. Get at me. What are you playing this year? And what do you want to play for next year? I am probably, will I switch out everything? My driver will not come out. My hybrids probably won't come out. My wedges will be replaced. I will look at irons and putters. I'm pretty happy with. I have a couple great putters that I was recently fit for that I'm really excited about to go into 26 with. So let me know, what changes are you making? Do you have any of this stuff? Do you like it? Any regrets? Again, get at me, and again, we will catch up with you guys next time. Thanks, guys.